So my latest mini quad build uses 5 cells, and to measure that voltage during flight, I'm using a minimOSD, or a micro minimOSD to be specific. When I first wired up the voltage sense line on the micro minim, it was reading 17.5 volts, but I knew the voltage was actually 19.2. And I'm actually lucky I didn't blow it up, I think, the minim that is, just by, I guess, feeding potentially too much, as in like over 5 volts to the actual chip. Um, but anyway, that aside, basically I needed to fix this. And what I needed to do was actually put a resistor in series um, with the voltage sense line to basically change how the voltage divider worked. I experimented with a couple of different values. Firstly, I tried 10k, and that was actually a little bit too much because I went into the minimOSD settings and basically changed the value up to 255, but that only got me to a maximum reading of 14.3 volts, which is obviously not high enough because I needed to get to 19.2 volts. So what I did then was actually remove that 10k resistor and resoldered a 1k resistor. And this meant that when the adjust volts value was at 255, the voltage readout was at 20.8 volts. So that just got me over the line. So then with trial and error, I worked out that I needed the adjust volts value to be 235 to get me 19.2 volts, which was perfect for my battery. So hopefully this video helps people out if they're trying to do the same thing as me. If you're using 6 cell, which is probably more common, you may need to move to a 5k resistor, not 100% sure. But I guess it's good to know that if you do feed 5 cell directly into that port, you're not going to set it on fire at least.